What up YouTube, Max here. Today we're playing round 1 with this modern Griefblade deck. This deck was inspired by my friend who said, hey, why don't you play Griefblade? And so we're going to try it out in a league on this channel. Please let me know how you guys are liking the videos in the comments below. Also in the description you'll find a deck list for this deck, so check that out. This hand's not the best, but I think it's still keepable. We want to play this as a tap land here because we already have double Ephemerate. So yeah, this hand's a little, we're missing like one good piece for making this hand a lot better, but I still think it's keepable for sure. Especially on the play. Looks like our opponent might be taking a mulligan here, we'll see. So yeah, this Griefblade deck list in the description. Just trying to abuse like invoke creatures like Shriekmaw and Grief. And then we also play Stoneforge in this list. And some Flickerwisp. And some Charming Prince. And just try to get some ETB shenanigans. And enter the battlefield shenanigans. And we're just trying to kind of grind our opponent out. Black-white style. Alright, opponent's I'm all going to 5. Which I guess we'll take it, right? Alright, opponent I'm all going to 5, considering if they want to go to 4. Looks like they might be going to 4 too. They've been thinking about the 5 for a while. So we might not really get a good game 1 here with this deck, but it's my first game with this deck, so... Alright, opponent's on a multi 5. We're playing this like that, and passing. Alright, opponent... Oh, burn? Rift Bolt, okay. Opponent on a multi 5 with burn. Burn does not mulligan great. I think we just play this and pass. Next turn we can go Shriekmaw and Ephemerate it. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, burn does not like going to 5. If we can have a quick start, we'll be okay. Rift Bolt number 2 is suspended. Okay. So now we're in a weird spot where I guess we just play the Godless Shrine tapped and pass. I was gonna say we could Ephemerate, I mean Shriekmaw and then Ephemerate it, but it doesn't do much. Like with no targets, it's just a 3/2 for 3 mana. Doesn't seem great and has fear, so it doesn't block their stuff, or it can still block the stuff that's Shadow I'm thinking of. Well, I guess we'll play the Skyclave at least. Just so we, oops. Just so we have something on the board. Skull crack in response. Okay, we're 10. Man. This is an awkward game. We might just get burnt out by them because we're just not fast enough to beat their hand. Alright, well. That's a good one. Charming Prince plus Ephemerate. Like, gaining some life is going to be pretty hard for them to beat. So try to gain some life here. He might skull crack us in response. I like to gain 3 life. Let's Ephemerate it in response. Gain 3 life. Stay at 9. Yeah, that seems really good against the burn deck. Ephemerate plus Charming Prince. I think that's just the key for success against them. Yeah, when they all get into 5, it's on the draw is a little bit better maybe, but still. Yeah, we're gonna gain more life. There's a Solitude in case that ever becomes relevant. Yeah, we're just so far ahead this game. Can do it again with another Ephemerate. I don't think they're going to be able to come back from gaining like 10 life or whatever. 9 life. They'll certainly try though. Searing Blaze, targeted Charming Prince. I'm an Ephemerate in response if that happens. Cool. Oh, they're targeting that. Interesting. I think we just let that go. We'll take the 3. We're going to skewer. Yeah, I'll Ephemerate this in response. Gain 3. This is just insane. We've got, what, 12 life out this so far or something? The problem is we don't have much else of a clock besides that. Like, we're not really doing much else. We're just gaining a bunch of life, which is good. Okay, I wonder if I should have played this tap, so the next turn we could have... Yeah, I think I missed a land drop there. I could have played this tap. But, yeah, that's probably a mistake I made, for sure. The sad thing is we still might not win this game. Like, we need to draw something that, some sort of threat. Stoneforge is nice. Stoneforge is nice. Grab Batterskull. Swinging for 2. Even though my opponent was on 5, if I didn't have this Charming Prince, they would easily ran away with this game. Which is kind of interesting. Lightning heals me. And they still could win. They have double burn spell, we're dead. I know, we can Solitude. No, we can't Solitude. Yeah, they have double burn. Okay, they don't have double burn spell. Ooh, we were just dead if they did. I'm sorry, what? Bedlam Reveler? Yeah. Seems good. Opponent playing some spice. Double burn spell kill me on a wall to 5 when I've gained like 12 life of my Charming Prince. Is this real life? Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. Oh boy, we're dead. We're dead. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, opponent got there. Well, actually, no, they didn't. We can sacrifice this, try to draw a white card. We did. Okay, sorry. And then we evoke our, I guess, sacrifice. I guess we'll gain 2 life here. Okay. That was close. Too close for comfort. We're going to go down to 2. And this one's not over, though. We're at 2. Shriekmaw. We'll go down to 1 Shriekmaw. We can also have this Batterskull up, but it doesn't... Okay, here's what we can do. Cast with Evoke. If they have any burn spell, we're still dead, I think. Oh, man. Not like this. Doesn't give it haste. Oh boy. We're in danger. Danger, danger, danger. There's no point of playing in the Cauldros because it's not gonna kill them. So if they have any burn spell, we're just dead here. Do they not have it? No way. Okay, they have it. Frick. Alright, well, opponent got game 1 on a Maul to 5 because I guess 4 Charming Prince activations aren't enough when you're not doing much else. We get to bring in Kambal against them, which is very good. We get to bring in Celestial Purge potentially, and the Chalice could be good against them as well. I'm not a big fan of Skyclave, so I guess we'll bring in a couple of Chalices for that. Wow, that was a crazy game. Crazy game 1. And Shriekmaw doesn't seem great either. Celestial Purge and Chalice for that. Alright. Should be a fine matchup for us. Chalice on 1. Yeah, this hand's keepable. We're not doing anything. Turn 1, but then we get to go Chalice on 1. Chalice on 2 is actually maybe better against them. I know Chalice on 1's really good though. Yeah, Chalice on 1's probably the way we want to go. But I'm just saying they can still beat us with like Boris Charm and the like. Okay, so Chalice on 1 does lock out a lot of our stuff, which is a little unfortunate. Like it locks out it locks out an Ephemerate and like our flicker spells, but I still think it's the right play to make. We had a we can pitch the Ephemerate to the Solitude. Alright, we're at 17. Opponent kept a 7 card hand to start too. So they have a full hand this time. They didn't even need a full hand last time. The Bedlam Reveler was clutch for them. Alright, so opponent. We might see an Eidolon here. Lightning Helix, okay. 14. Grief, pitching Grief is not bad. I think we start with Stoneforge. Batterskull seems really good against them. And set stop in the draw step to Grief, pitching Grief. That's not an doesn't have flash. I don't know why I thought Grief had flash. That'd be too strong. That's my fault. That card would be insane if it had flash. What was I thinking? I'm still getting used to playing with these new these not new, but these MH2 cards just because I took a break when the set was coming out. I wasn't really playing much at that time. I wish we could cast her. Do we Solitude? Just to gain some life? That can't be the right play. Okay. Alright. Well, we shut off probably a lot of the cards in my opponent's deck, but they're still doing stuff. Yeah, we're still at 8. Wow. Alright. Play this tapped. Now I can do the Grief pitch, Grief play. I kind of wish we didn't have this out. We could go Grief, pitch Grief, Solitude, pitch Ephemerate, gain 6 and strip a card from their hand. I still think we just Grief, pitch Grief and go from there. Yeah. I'll take the one card that matters. So they have a Lava Spike in hand and a land. So they have nothing in their hand that they can play currently. If we get a land drop, we can just Batterskull them. Okay, so we know they have a Arid Mason and Lava Spike in hand. Still, they have one unknown. Okay, 2 unknowns. Come on, land. That'll do her. We have to go to... We have to go to... Yeah, we do have to go to 6 for this, but we can Batterskull. And then we can Solitude our Batterskull if we need to at some point. Okay, hopefully this is enough. We know they have 2 cards of the 5 that don't matter. Okay. I think if we get 1 hit on this, it might be enough to win. What do you got? They have something. Border's Charm me. Sure. Crack here. Oh, they're going for the win. Oh, no, they're not. They can't win from there. Okay. Plays tapped. Pass. Yeah, this Solitude's going to be pretty good against them. This Chalice is putting in work too. We've stranded at least 1 card in their hand. Okay. Grief is not bad. Go to combat first. Maybe we're supposed to play the Grief first. I'm not sure. We're also, it's possible we were supposed to... Skullcrack. Okay, I think we have to respond to that. We could, like... Because if they have another Skullcrack, we're just dead. But they have 1 card in hand. The odds that they have a... They've already played... They have not played a Skullcrack this game. We have to definitely respond to that. I just don't like doing so. We're gonna go Grief, pitching Ephemerate. Gain 4 here. Cool. Take that. We know they have 1 unknown in hand. Hardcast Grief. I guess we take the bolt. Not that matters. But we can also equip next turn and just start bashing in for a lot of damage. I think we got this one locked up. I think we're okay. They have... We know they have... Okay, yeah, that was a good draw too. I wish we had warmer mana. Equip here. What could they have? Oh, Skullcrack. What a draw from my opponent. What an absolute heater. If they're Boris Charm away from just winning this game, that was a perfect draw from my opponent. Another Skullcrack. Don't Boris Charm me, bro. No way. No, wow. Opponent with the top decks, 2 in a row. Alright, well, we're 0-1 to start this league. Opponent with some sweet top decks, and I'll see you guys in round 2.